Juvenile delinquency has potentially high stakes for both individuals and society as a whole and is linked to higher crime rates in adulthood. I am at the Senior Correctional Service, previously known as the Borstal Hostel. Today, we came out here to come and have a look at the facility, the only facility in Ghana that caters for juveniles, those children who have gone on the wrong side of the law but are not old enough to serve a normal sentence in a proper prison. Now, this facility here takes them in as their home and hopefully helps them to rehabilitate them and make them ready for the outside world once again. This is home for children who have been on the wrong side of the law. It is the only senior correctional center in the country. 195 children are here. So we ask, what really happens to these children who find themselves on the wrong side of the law?
Police are arrested, they go through the court system, and the judges find them guilty, and they cannot send them back to their parents, because normally the law says that you have to divert them. If you have a parent who is willing to take him and cancel him, then cancellation should be the last resort. But unfortunately, nobody comes up for those things, so they are brought here.
Kofi Poku, not his real name, is the youngest offender here. If Kofi were an adult, he would have been charged with rape. But since he's under the age of 16, the law calls it defilement rather than rape. We meet Daniel Adu, not his real name. Daniel left school after his father died and became a driver's mate when a friend invited him to go for a house break-in and found himself in this position.
Plasma.
Plasma, only plasma.
Decoder, mobile phones.
Okay.
I want to go sell.
Sell it.
Yeah.
For how much?
200 cedis.
200 cedis in plasma.
Yes. And decoder, 50 Ghana.
50 Ghana. Do you know the price of plasma and decoder in the shop?
No.
Our next inmate, Joe, also not his actual name, had sexual intercourse with a fellow minor. He was charged with defilement and has been serving his sentence for more than 2 years now.
2 years, 5 months.
2 years, 5 months.
Yes, madam.
Okay. So what brought you here?
Defilement.
Defilement.
Yes, madam.
How old were you then?
14 years.
14.
Yes.
And the girl you defiled with?
12 years. 12 years.
Was she your girlfriend?
Yes.
How long were you guys girlfriend and boyfriend?
6 months.
6 months.
Yes, madam.
So when you were caught, was it the first time you people were doing what you were doing?
Yes, madam.
The first time?
That was the second time. So I was coming out in class 6. So when I came, I don't want to stay in the dormitory, so I forced myself to continue the school, so that in my future I can do something to protect my family.
There are many other boys like these. Most of them have committed offences in society and have been charged by the courts and sent to Senior Correctional Center for correction. What is disturbing about the boys, though, is that for many of them, after arriving at the institution, their parents do not even come to see them. Are your parents still alive?
Yes.
So has any of them come to visit you since?
No, it's all my brother.
Your older brother?
Yes, sir.
They are allowed to visit outside occasionally to bring them food supplements and soap and all those ones. But basically, it's the women that counts most. The parents, the fathers don't come. It's the women most of it. It's not even that. It's not all of them. Some are too close to them. Some their grandmothers come. Depending on who you are staying with. So
various reasons have been suggested as feasible causes of juvenile delinquency in African countries. Among these are rapid urbanization in the new states, instability within family structure, lack of employment and educational opportunities, urban migration, lack of parental control. Whatever the reasons are, it is evident that we need to do more for our children. If we do not correct them, then who will?